welcome in, everybody. I hope you have all had a lovely day. My name is Term. I'm the XLL of the Lighthouse, and I do my best to create a calm and cozy atmosphere for those of us just trying to find refuge from the storms of day-to-day life. I hope you all have had a lovely day so far. I know the day hasn't really. Ooh, one sec. There we go. I think that got it. How you all doing? How you all doing? I'm pretty happy, all things considered. Everything seems to be in order. Everything's running smoothly here at the lighthouse. Uh, Morning went well. Did my Wordle last night. Not gonna lie, kind of. I feel like it was a bit of a cheap one, but also weirdly fitting for the time that it's slowly approaching. That's all I'm going to say. Because I don't want to spoil the Wordle for anybody who is already who hasn't played it yet. It's a big, good fun stuff. Good fun stuff. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Welcome in, Ben. Welcome in, welcome in, Chris. It's wonderful to have you both here. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Also, today is a bit of a test stream, for something. I have been, there's a thing for it. I've been testing out something. I've made a couple changes. Do let me know if it has been effective or not. Uh, I have recently run Ethernet cable around the lighthouse. I've just kind of wrapped the whole thing up. It kind of looks weirdly fitting for Christmas almost. Like I'm pretty sure I've turned this thing into a super magnet at this point. But like everything seems to be good. I'm hoping that this will help our connection issues that we've been having for a while. These storms that we have to deal with out here are always just so difficult. And so having a direct line would is probably a lot better. Oh, but yeah. Today we're kind of just chilling, doing some stuff, talking. Uh I actually need to get into a thing because I said I'd be in a thing for friendos. Right there. There we go. Sorry, I'm just checking on some things. Got the permissions right with this one. There we go. That way, only specific people can enter into this. I gotta drag everybody else otherwise. There we go. Oh shoot. Then what are you doing here? One sec while I figure out what to do with Finn here. Uh Alright, where is the thing I'm looking for? Here, I'll put you down here for now. You can sit here and you can sit like here with Pitchfork, okay? That seems like a good idea. Yeah, that seems like the best idea actually. We'll put you here with Pitchfork and then you two can talk about like something. I don't know. You want to talk about last night? No, you don't want to talk. You don't want for anything. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Anyway, I hope everybody's been doing well. I keep saying that all the time because I mean it, and the world kind of is in a weird place, and so it's always important to make sure that people are doing well because you know. Dope. I've been slowly but surely adjusting my bullet journal habits. My morning routine has shifted dramatically, and it is both good and bad for me. It is both good and bad because unfortunately, it involves math, which a lot of you are going to hear that and be like, no, no, no more math. I'm out of school now. I don't need to do that anymore. But trust me, it is literally the best thing for someone like me to wake up with. Keep posing Finn, a little Finn scrungle, if you will, a little Finn scrungle. Oh God. Oh, I like math. Okay, then you're gonna love this morning routine. You're gonna love it. So, my morning routine starts. I have two alarms set. I have one set for 6 in the morning and one set for 8 in the morning. Now, the 6 is simply to go ahead and prime my brain, and if I wake up early, I wake up early. The 8 o'clock one is for me to absolutely be up by. I am not a big fan of doing like 15-minute like alarms right after the other because at some point they all blur together. If you're going to skip an alarm, might as well put it earlier on and might as well make sure that it's like a couple hours back. That way you actually get some good time and your brain can be like, well, I technically got the extra I was asking for. What the alarm that I use specifically, I pay money for this alarm. I pay a monthly subscription for this alarm specifically because no other alarm helps me. And it is an alarm called like Alarmy. It is like a challenge alarm where to turn off the alarm that it has set, you have to do different things. And they have a couple different options, but I have 4 set up that like I have to do in sequence, and by the time I get to the end, I should be awake. It doesn't work all the time, but that's the plan. That's the plan. The first thing I have to do in the morning is it gives me 3 2-digit numbers, and I have to add them together. And like doing that right as I get up in the morning, quite like I am cold starting my brain by doing that, which is both good and bad. As I start like adding these 3 numbers together, like and once I get them all, once I do 3 of those, it then has me like stand up and walk a couple steps. That gets the blood moving. That gets everything going and going. After we get the blood moving, by the time I get the blood moving, I'm probably, bastard term is up in my brain, being like, we'll just go and sit back down on the bed. I totally won't fall back asleep, and this is where I get him. Because the next task is another math problem, but it gives me 3 digits that have to add up to a certain number. And so I have to decide what the symbols are instead. And like I have to add, instead of having, I already have the answer, I have to decide how to add and multiply these numbers together to get the one that I'm going for. And of course that requires my brain to stay awake. And so like my brain is just still going. And then the last thing that it has me do is it has me shake my phone about 30 times, which you wouldn't think would be super hard to do. I'm pretty sure most people throw their phone in the morning. But, like, that isn't enough on most days to wake me up fully. I've been thinking of adding a 5th step, which is scanning a barcode, because that would require me to leave the room that I'm in to go and get a barcode to scan. I am unsure if that would be a wise decision, or if my sleep-addled brain would just be like, what we're gonna do? We're just gonna tuck this under here and say to hell with it. I assume it would be the latter, but we currently do the former. And then after that, if I'm fully awake, I do the Wordle on Discord, which is hilarious because it's like, yes, you never really left school. Yeah, I know. It is the most insane kind of like, it's not the most insane morning routine, but it's a morning routine that is that is just for me waking up. And that's just because I know that if I were given the option, I would keep sleeping because sleeping is comfy. It's cozy. I don't want to get out of the bed. I got a nice like crocheted Afghan. I got like it's so good. World. Oh, but like I'm not gonna lie. I partially blame the school system for that. I partially blame the school system for my brain not being able to wake up unless there's learning involved because I spent the better part of like 12 years like waking up at 6 or 7 in the morning to get to school at 8 so that way I could immediately do math or history or English. It's like, of course, that's going to start developing a Pavlovian response of, well, we're learning, so we have to be awake. Why are you right? Because I am. Because I am. Because I know. I know what it's like. I just want to sleep. Yeah. It's like, listen, a lot of people like to be like I saw this post earlier, and I don't know if it's like a thing that like that other people experience that other people agree with. But like everybody like the world that we have set up currently, it treats humans like we're supposed to be like colony insects where we are supposed to be super like industrialist and we're supposed to work towards this end goal and we're supposed to work and work and work and work. And that's not what humans were made for. Humans are mammals. Mammals hibernate in the winter. We eat and then we sleep. Like that is our goal. That is what we spec'd into. And we have made every other thing that we have done in this world, like everything that we do, like that at least at the beginning of civilization with making food instead of having to hunt it down, stuff like that. That was all in the purpose of not having to do more stuff. Like, you know, it's like I shouldn't, like, when it starts getting colder, I should not be shamed for wanting to sleep in a tiny bit. It is cold and damp out there, and all I want to do is sit in my nice, warm, dry, like, room filled with plushies and soft things. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think anybody could find fault in that. The only people I think who could find fault in that are the people who see me laying down and see me and instead of seeing, oh, a person who's tired sees, oh, that's lost profits. We hate capitalism in this house. This lighthouse does not stand for capitalism. We will not stand for it. Oh god. But like it's a whole thing. It's a whole gosh darn thing. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Nodders. Absolutely. Anyway, speaking of capitalism, I recently I did actually have a topic for today technically. Also, my bullet journal is falling apart. No, no, the like backing's coming off. No. No. God damn it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll deal with it. I'll turn it into something. I don't know. I've already drank half my water bottle. This just shows that I don't talk as much when I'm doing puzzle games because I'm too busy thinking. I want to turn Jeff Bezos into a pinata. Oh god, wouldn't that be the life? Just you hit him and like some coins fall out and like it's just like yeah. Oh god, oh god, swear. Oh, but anyway, yeah. The thing that I had was like I asked this to Elle earlier this week, and the question essentially is you're given like $1 million. Like, what what would you do? Like, how would you spend that $1 million? Because like a million is a lot. It's not the most money because unfortunately billionaires exist. But it's still a life changing amount of money. It is legitimately an entire lifestyle change for most people that would get it. So what's your game plan? What's your game plan? My game plan currently, it'd be a very funny way to give someone money. Just a small billionaire shaped pinata. Now I'm imagining like a bit. I'm imagining like a business venture that's just like, do you want to give your friends money? Do you want them to take out their? Do you want to take out their frustrations on the man? Well, here at CEO Pinata Corp, you can do just that. Oh God! But $1 million. First things first. I'm telling my mom about it, and I'm not telling my dad about it because mom, I love my dad to death. I think he's had couple missteps in his life, but like I think he's a wonderful guy. Got a heart of gold. He is not the kind of person I would trust with money. Not because he like just because he grew up poor. Like he grew up poorer than we did. Like he worked day and night to make sure that we did not grow up to the point that he was. And like I appreciate him for it. But also because of that, this is the thing with people who grow up with very little money, and I still fall into that as well, where you get money and the first thing that you want to do is spend it because having money is dangerous. Having any amount of money is like it's like, oh, anything could happen to that money. If we don't spend it now on the things that we need, then like things aren't going to go well. If we don't get the stuff we need now, we might lose it. And like that's, you know, get a house I don't have to rent. I don't know, investigate. You know, that's a very valid set of steps. First thing I'm doing, I'm telling mom because mom, didn't grow up as I don't think they grew up as poor as dad. Like they were still their family was still getting by. But like along with that, they also worked in a bank for a couple years, and so like they have an idea of how money is and how it works. They understand that like you can save money and that it's very important to have stuff set back. I would take that money and I would put some of it. First off, paying off like credit cards and like student loans. Maybe use like 10% of it on all of that. Just like anything that is a debt, like the mortgage on the house, like any of that stuff gone. That's one less thing on my plate. Even if the other stuff doesn't work out, that is something that is a permanent good thing for me. That means that we no longer have to pay rent. We're just paying utilities and insurance. Like there is nothing you have to worry about at that point. Next step, I'm gonna get a couple CDs, certified deposits, and I'm gonna get those, and I'm gonna put another 10% just into those, and I'm gonna try and live off the interest of that because 100,000 with like a certified deposit, like that feels like a decent chunk of change every month. I don't know. Maybe we make it a compound interest thing, and I just keep increasing what's in that account. We do our best with what we have. Next thing that I'm gonna do, I am going to take let's say 20%. So I've used 30% so far. Another 10% is going to go towards like getting all my investing in streaming and stuff like that. I want to have like the best computer. I want to have the best internet. I want to have this. I want to have everything working. I want to have the best. I'm gonna buy a poke model. I'm gonna buy I'm gonna buy like 10 models probably. Like I want to be able to have a redeem where I can press that and y'all just like you'll press it and it just switches to a completely new one. Like I love seeing that. I There's a reason why I like how Sky has their stuff set up, because I like being able to see the history of a person when when you're playing around with that, you know? I think that's neat. I think that'd be cool. Uh I'd probably put a bit of that into like, I'm gonna buy mom a beach house. I've said this before, and like I've me and her have like talked about like lottery stuff, or if streaming ever pops off, where like she deserves so much. I'd love to have a model from Poke. Their style of model fits my aesthetic so well. It's so good. Poke is such a cool model maker and designer, and like I like I every time I try to save up for one, something comes in, and then like it's like, okay, I guess I'll get it on the next go around, which is understandable. Like Poke is always making some cool stuff, and and granted, I get to see like their little mini models all the time, and like half the time they're just like, here you go, guys, you're all friends. You go ahead and play around with this, and they're just the best. They're a cool guy, you know. It's like I think Poke is just, they're just a little gremlin. They're a little gremlin, and I love the stuff that they draw all the time. One of the best people. Uh, but yeah, buying Mamalotl a beach house, because I'll be real, she has sacrificed so much for not just me and my brothers, but for so many people around her. Like currently, she's making like bread for like as like a hobby, and she's been like, how much do you guys think like a homemade loaf of bread costs? Like how much would you pay for like a set of home cooked like artisanal bread? You know, like I say artisanal because I feel like that's gonna make it sound more expensive. But like a made to order, like you can add your own mix-ins and toppings. Like you could get like blueberry bread, you could get raisin bread, you could get, yeah, yum bread, very good bread. Like you could get like cinnamon raisin, you could get like jalapeno cheddar, like if you like one of those like made to order loaves of bread that is made like a day or two before and then hand delivered to you. Like how much do you think that would cost? I need like I want to know what y'all think, because I I know how much I know how much Mamalot's been charging, and personally I don't think it's enough. In fact, multiple of her customers have said that she needs to charge more. And I'm sitting here like, wow, you're really going through the artist thing where you make a commission sheet and then it turns out that you're undercharging. And so a bunch of people start telling you that you need to charge more. And her response was, I asked them if they would pay the increased price, and they said no. We'd get the friends and family discount, and it's like, yeah, that's why I'm not raising it, because like I only have friends and family right now. You know, like I only have people who are close to me. I'm not about to raise the price on that. Oh God. But yeah, it's like currently Mamalotl is like sending out like, it's like $5 a loaf, which is kind of, you know, not the worst. Like it's not as the cheapest bread, but like for something that is handmade, for something that is made like fresh, and you know the ingredients that are put into it, and it's made by a person and not some conglomerate corporation, that's an amazingly cheap price. Like if you tried to go to like a farmer's market, like I don't think you could get a $5 loaf. Like maybe I'm wrong. I haven't gone to a farmer's market in a hot minute, so like I could be wrong, but like loaves of bread are pretty expensive when you get down to it, especially because of like the amount of effort you got to put into it. You got to take it, you got to cook it. you gotta like make the ingredients. You gotta put the ingredients in the bowl. You gotta get up early so that you gotta make it like the day before, so that way it can proof. And then you gotta get up early so that way you can bake the bread. And then by the time the bread is baked, then you deliver it, and that's a whole thing. It's like there's so many, like, you don't realize how much labor goes into it. And like Mama Lau was like, yeah, like after I finish like batch cooking everything, like the loaves, I like roughly take about like I guess $5 in materials, and I'm like, what about your labor? And they're like, my labor doesn't matter, and I'm like, no, it does. It does matter. What are you talking about? You put in effort into a thing. You put in effort. That is worth something. Why do you think we pay by the hour? She's too good. Anyway, that tangent aside, she's too good for her own good. She's too much of a saint. And I love her dearly for it. But like because of this nature that she has consistently had, I would want to get her like a house by the beach. Because the one thing that she like the one dream that she has had is that she would like to spend her like later years just like down at the beach, not so she can go swimming, not so she can walk on the sand, but so that way she can be around the salt sea air, she can watch the ocean, and just like do her crochet and just relax. And honestly, she deserves that. And one day, I want to be able to give that to her. You know, I want to be able to be successful enough in whatever I do that I can at least give her that like at some point. And I got some time. I got some time to get it done, but like it's one of those like big dream goals that I think a lot of people like really it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh god. Also, I hope you guys like the model movement. I hope it's a bit more accurate. I recently found a way to use my phone camera as a camera, which is way better than the $20 camera that I've been using for like 3 years. Uh I just never really got around to getting a different camera. The fact that I've been able to get this far without it is kind of weird. But yeah, we made a lot of upgrades. Also, things are looking good. We're 30 minutes in, and I haven't seen. Again, today is just a day to test and see if any crashes happen. If any crashes occur. Oh God. Ugh. But yeah, that's like 50. And then I'd probably use the my cat's on my arm. Help! I need to put my bed sheets on. No, you're not allowed to move now. You've been trapped. You've been locked in place. Like now I'm imagining an immovable rod, like a D&D like movable rod that's just like it's not it's like it's still like a wooden stick, but it looks like a cat. And so when you set it down on somebody, it just like and like they can like it I don't know, it polymorphs and it just sits there and the person can't get up because well a cat's on them. A cat's sitting on them, and that's illegal. It's illegal to get up when the cat's sitting on you. Stream's been running smoother so far. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to see. I've been I'm not gonna lie, I've been like, oh god, that would be awesome. I love magic items that like are flavored where they don't change the effect that they have, but like the way that they look. I love flavoring magic items to look different. God. We God, Matt, I'm just getting reminded of yesterday when we were playing D&D. We had so much fun. We got to learn so much. And we also we learned a lot. We learned a whole heck of a lot. I know there's a we learned a lot about like we learned a lot about a lot of people, and I got to make more people upset. I love playing Finn. I love playing Finn. Finn is my boy. They're my favorite. That's why you're here right now. That's why you're here right now. Uh, they're just so fun. I think that they're really neat. Oh God. Ah, but yeah, Oh God. Also, I've been eating. What's everybody eating today? I know it's roughly around lunchtime. Like it's probably like between 10 and 12 for most of you, unless you're like off in another country. In which case, I'm sorry. Not because you're in another country. That's a great thing. I'm sorry because the time is different. Legitimately, it's probably better over there if we're being honest. It's like I know I've made a couple of jokes here and there, just being like, oh, like if you're in France, why? Like, but like in all seriousness, I respect that way better. Oh, it's half four. I haven't really eaten anything. I've had like a thing of chocolate milk, and that's it. That's a mood, though. Wait, that's actually a mood, though. Like, it's 10 a.m. here. Okay, so yeah, you're like an hour back. You're like not you're like mountain time, mountain time, and then like another hour back from there is like Pacific. Yeah, because it's Pacific, Mountain, Central, Eastern. Yeah, that's how it goes. 4:37 p.m. Ben, I always forget that you live in a completely separate location from everybody else. How is it? How is it like how is it like hanging around and knowing that everybody else is just starting their day when you're getting like close to the end of it? Like I gotta know that. Like how is that? Like is it fun? Is it fun being from the future? Or do you have to deal with everybody knowing everybody's gonna make the same mistakes all the time? Oh God, odd. I assumed as much. It's like it's time is weird. Time is just a weird little construct that we've all decided that we were going to live our lives around. Like time zones are fucking yeah. I know. Listen, I'm sitting here and it's like close to lunchtime. I had like some like hearty potato soup, like cheesy hearty potato soup. Probably shouldn't have. Like my doctor has been like, I'm sorry. Like like you're not unhealthy, but like we want to make sure that we're doing like some preventative stuff. So like based on your like family history, I'd recommend maybe like shifting your diet a tiny bit, like here and there, cutting out sugar. And then and like here, how about you try this diet? This is called the Mediterranean diet, and it's like it cuts out like a lot of red meats and stuff like that. And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean you're cutting out meat? That's like my thing. I like that. I like eating that. It's like and they're like, no, it's fine, it's fine. You still get like fish, and I'm like, I guess, but like you can't tell me that a fish beats a burger. You can't tell me that. Legit, like I'm sitting out here, and I'm constantly just being like, you know what? Like if I had a choice between like a fancy like set of shrimp and a burger and like a damn good like good like and like a disgusting burger. And I'm not talking like disgusting, like nasty patty kind of stuff. I'm talking like disgusting in the like, I'm going to eat this and I'm going to feel gross. Like, I'm going to feel like I'm going to feel my arteries kind of bad. Like it tastes, I am American through and through. And, it's why I expect better of this country. Oh, God. Also, I'm blue now. Hello, L. Hello. I still need to figure out why you don't enter in from the void anymore. I'm assuming that like the key binding that I had in whatever is like different now from what it was before. I'm blue red. I'm not flavored. I'm not flavored. I am not flavored. Stop trying to assign flavor to me. Y'all are gonna regret this come Halloween. I am not a piece of candy. Oh God. Like this is why we can't do trick or treating. Oh God, that actually I actually kind of like that idea. Wait a minute. The idea of like going trick or treating like with by like quote unquote by like inviting VTubers over to like having like a Halloween like a VTuber Halloween party where like I go to different rooms of like the lighthouse and like I go to different I go to different voice channels to to go and talk with people. That's actually I kind of like that. That's actually I'm putting a pin in that for next year because that might be really fun. I think it'd be really fun to have like a VTuber Halloween party where like everybody is dressed up and like has like their favorite candy. Oh God, that would actually be kind of sick. What is everybody's favorite candy actually? I currently have like a whole set of like suckers and stuff like that like next to me right now, and it takes all of my energy not to like take one and just be sucking on it the whole time. Because otherwise you guys are going to just have me sitting here being like, yeah, yeah, totally, yeah, yeah, blue raspberry, you know, like you don't need that. You don't need that. I have to be very particular about this kind of stuff. Also, L, if you would like to come and hang, feel free. You have the permission. But it's up to you. Because I understand you probably have only just recently gotten up, and I don't want you feeling like you have to, you know? Sometimes you get stuff and you're like, huh, that's weird, you know? Oh God. Also, I hope you all have liked the uploads recently. I have recently found a way to upload stuff faster, quote unquote. Like I guess upload faster isn't the word, but like edit stuff faster so I have stuff. In fact, I actually have this entire week scheduled out for videos. Recently, I think yesterday's video was Chants of Sonar, which was really good. That reminds me, I need to design a Halloween costume for my persona, but I'm debating on completely rebranding again and going for a more aquatic theme, or just changing up some details on my current persona to stray away from the moth bug theming. Ah, well that makes sense, you know, like shifting around, you know, stuff like that. You know, like sometimes you just get cool stuff. I mean, honestly, if you wanted to like keep the form and just have it be I don't know. The easy way around all of these is just having different forms, and it's just like, yeah, this one's more aquatic, this one's still a moth, this one is made for city life. I don't know, like nothing stops you from being able to do that kind of stuff. Like heck, I just gave myself different outfits because like, you know, and I unfortunately Halloween isn't over, so I can't take this off yet. I mean, I mean, I can. I probably could if I wanted to. None of you would care. But, like, it's Halloween, and it's the only outfit I have. I mean, I guess I could go with the Lloyd Irving outfit, but, like, we've already done that, you know? Plus, also, Pitchfork spent a lot of money on it, I think. Maybe. I don't know how much these things cost. I'm gonna go look that up. I'm gonna look up how much, like a Victorian-style, like, made-to-fit made dress is. And that's gonna be... Jesus Christ.
Did you know you can earn a daily pebble more than one time? Charm just has to pull a pro gamer move and...
That's not happening anymore. That's not happening anymore, Pitchfork. You're not gonna jinx it. Crashes are a thing of the past. Oh yeah, you know, sometimes I forget my persona is a shapeshifter. It's such a real thing, though. Listen, I was right there when I first started doing VTubing, being like, oh, you know, I couldn't decide on what I wanted to do. I actually had like this idea of being like a researcher who like was researching alternate realities of themselves. And like they had made this device that like were like, yeah, this should allow me to like contact the other versions of myself. And it didn't quite work. Instead, what it did was it swapped him with whatever reality he was swapping, like he was trying to contact. So suddenly this this other version of him, like a robot version of him, or a Lotl version of him, or like a bunch of different versions of him, just like switching in and out, and like they're all kind of on the same wavelength. So like it's like, okay, I kind of understand that like this isn't where I'm supposed to be, but also like I kind of get what was going on here, so I can fit in pretty well. Like it was like a whole thing, and it was also that way I could be like, yeah, like I don't have to settle in on something. And then Yonk drew me as an axolotl, and it was over. It was over. It was just so over. It couldn't be done anymore, you know? It's like I was like, this is it. This is who I am forever. Let's see. Let's see. So like the one I'm wearing right now, it seems like they're roughly like 74 to 95 based on like a couple of these different things here. But also it seems some of them go all the way up to 200. I'm gonna eat the cords. Don't eat the cords. I just finished running them. I had to pull up carpet. Elle. You can't. Don't pull up the cords. I just did that. I just ran. I had to pull up carpet and move like the little metal thing that goes between tile and carpet, and I had to pull that up, and then I had to knock it back down after I put everything in. And like, you don't know. Don't eat the cables. I worked hard. Oh no, it's not spaghetti, Elle. Stop it. You guys are gonna make me. No, that's wrong. Nope, no, it's one of these. We'll get them. There we go. I don't know my own fucking keybinds. You can't do it. You can't. Look at this face. Look at this face. Are you really gonna do all my hard work? Are you really gonna? I don't want you to. No, please. That's it's not fair. I work hard. I work hard to make this house a home. This lighthouse is a light home. No! How dare you? How dare you? I can't believe you. You're gonna undo all my hard work. I can't believe this. I can't. They taste like those strawberry cables with the sweet stuff in the middle. No! God, I actually do really like those, though. Those are really good, actually. Wait, I might have to get some. Wait. Oh, God. Oh, man. God. But yeah, like, God, my brain. Where was I? Oh, right. We were like at 50%, 60% for like the beach house. So like at the 70%, when we get to like that amount, I would then add. Those things hit so hard on random occasions. Same with mint chocolate chip ice cream. Mint chocolate chip is good. So many people, I love mint chip. I think that it is an underrated flavor, and far too many people like give it a bad rap. Far too many people are like, "Oh, it tastes like toothpaste," and it's like, you are just telling me you've never brushed your fucking teeth. You're telling me you don't know what toothpaste tastes like, and you have never brushed your teeth. And I at that point, there's no helping you. It's like there's no helping that. It's like a mint chip is good. It's like mint and chocolate go together so well. Look at the Olive Garden with their little chocolatey thing. Look at Starbucks with its holiday drinks. You tell like chocolate and peppermint go together, and they are something that always goes together. Like that, like they are a wonderful flavor combination. And anybody trying to be like, oh no, it's not that good, are liars. They're liars and scoundrels, and I will not have it. Ooga booga, ooga booga. I literally was just talking about coffee stuff, and coffee shows up. What a wonderful day it is. I hope you're having a lovely day, Coffee. We're currently talking big laundry. I'm so happy that I've added these things to the Daily Pebbles, so that way there's like different things you can get. It's good like once in a fortnight, every 2 weeks, to stop the flavor from dulling. Exactly. Listen, ice cream is like, I need to get an ice cream maker. I need to get an ice cream maker so that way I can make wild... You technically said my name 3 times. Exactly. It's just like Beetlejuice. It's just like, you know, it's just like that. You know, it's you say it 3 times, and, you know, gotta say my name 3 times. 3 in a row. Must be spoken. Unbroken. I don't like mint chocolate chip, but also because I've never had it before, and so by process of elimination, my brain means I don't like it. Fortnite? Fortnite! Elle's very excited because with this new cable that I have run, I'm also able to play multiplayer games more often, and that means Fortnite occasionally, which is fun. I still need to check some stuff in regards to that, but... we're bring... Not the game, the measurement of time! Oh.
Fortnite?
Welcome in.
Fortnite?
You got Fortnite and drink cola. Also, let me move you somewhere. Where do you want to be? Oh, where do you want to be?
Check let me change my Fuji tech.
I'm gonna find where did I? Probably in.
Oh wait, no.
Where do you want to? I don't. Okay, Barry. Where do you want to be, Barry B. Benson?
No.
Where do you want to be? But yeah, I could put you on the table. I could put you in the background here. I guess technically, if I wanted, I could also put you in the. One sec.
I'm so small.
I could put you in there, maybe. You want to be in there?
In where?
One sec while I. Right there. You want to be there, peeking out of the cabinet?
This is my mask.
I'm so happy that I said that. I never get to use that fucking cabinet. I've spent far too much time getting it to fucking work. You know what the funniest part about this cabinet is? You wanna know what the funniest thing about this cabinet is? I can close it. Oh my god, you wait! I closed it and you appeared on top of me for a split second. What was that? What? Wait. That was so scary. How'd you do that?
You think you can get rid of me?
Oh god, I'm so happy.
I'm in the walls.
I know you're in the walls. I've seen them. Oh god. Anyway. Oh god, Anyway, silly talk aside, I'm gonna be lurking and drawing some Deltarune related stuff because the brain rot is getting to me. Yeah, it's been a couple months now. It's been a couple months since the last update. Also, yes, someone finally used the clip feature. And now I know it works. Any clip that gets made is gonna get posted to the Discord. Unedited, but still. He's in the walls eating all the fiberglass and cables. I wouldn't do that. No, I'm just kidding. He absolutely fucking would.
No, I wouldn't do that because I already did it. It's all replaced already.
God damn it. God, what
you told?
Go on.
Now all the elves are working on eating the wood.
No! No! You're gonna eat me out of house and home, quite literally.
We're replacing it. We've told you.
You're replacing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look over there. Look at those two elves carrying a 2x4 right out of frame that you can't see at all, and chat's just to imagine it.
Holy shit. How are they doing that?
Pikmin, motherfucker.
It's like that scene from Kid Cosmic with Papa G.
Yep.
I'm happy you get the references I make. Only some of them. And I'm right behind.
Yeah. I'm not old. I'm not ancient.
Yeah, you don't have dusty old bones full of green dust.
You don't even have bones.
Well, yeah.
If you were to remove a bone, it would be like a pixie stick.
Just imagine a doctor during surgery be like, "Oh shit! Oh fuck! Is that pixie sticks?" Meanwhile, the nurse is just like, "My mom said that makes you a whore." And the doctor's just like, "Probably." Oh god! You're lucky L couldn't eat bricks. No, L definitely could.
They just don't need replaced. And also, I'm not a monster. I'm not gonna get rid of perfectly good bricks. They look fucking great.
Honestly, the brickwork is wonderful. I like of all the things in this lighthouse, that's the one bit that seemed to be the it seemed to be the one thing that stood the test of time.
I was gonna say, do you want to know something I just thought of?
Let's hear it.
And I'll eat some bricks, drinking some water, shaking like one of those like drink cans, and then just like vomits up some mortar.
Oh god! I don't have bones. I'm a warforged. Yeah. Oh, coffee is really. A PT was in chat like last time. It was like, did you see the reference to the coffee warforged? And then I remembered. I'm like, oh, that was coffee. Holy shit, I didn't even fucking I mean, granted, I wasn't there. I only got to see it in the latest episode, which you should watch because it's on YouTube. Actually, the episode after that one is up currently. And the one after that one, too. You should all go check it out. BCH is really fun. I really like it. If you see this little robot down here and you think he's really neat, you should go check him out. You should go check out at Bits, Crits, and Halfwits. I actually have a command for this. Why am I trying to say this when I can just do that? Go check it out. Oh God.
Oh, there's merch.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the merch.
Fun fact about one of the pieces of merch. Actually, I don't think I don't want to spoil that. I'm not gonna. Oh God!
I'm tempted to get the Stumble In one.
The Stumble In's really good. Like honestly, all of them are really good. Like Sky does an amazing job on this stuff all the time. It's just so neat. It makes me so happy to see all the stuff that comes out of this. And apparently Sky's currently working on like some hoodies and some like fall stuff. So, you know.
I'm winning, chat. I'm winning so hard, chat. My money isn't, but I'm winning.
My money isn't, but I'm winning. Me when I'm gambling.
You need to put... No, that's a mortgage payment.
It's about to be 2 mortgage payments, all on red. And 00 green. No one ever checks that one. Oh,
Two college payments.
2 college payments. Yes, 2 college payments. Also, actually, I'm gonna look that up because I actually know I can actually see how much my college payments are monthly. Let's see. Thankfully, I don't have anything up, so it won't show any of my real stuff. Hello, Zach. I hope you're having a good day. We're currently hanging around, shooting the shit. You know. But yeah, like I think oh yeah, the last little bit of my money would basically just be completely dedicated to supporting like my friends in like their creative endeavors, Like that'd be my go-to. There we go.
Wait, what?
Sorry, I'm looking up a thing. Yeah,
Wait,
so
where? I saw myself. I saw myself for 1 second. Where did I go?
I don't know, man. I don't know why this keeps happening. Actually, I think I know why. One sec. It's my idle animation, that's why. Where I start falling asleep. And you're like, wake up!
Oh.
Then I come back and it's all good. But yeah, my monthly student loan payment is $50 a month. And apparently I owe just over 7.5K. I lucked out, I lucked out hard when it came to like my fucking college payments. Kind dwarf that's good at cooking? Is that Senshi from Dungeon Meshi? Well, I mean they were based on them. Sometimes you make a D&D character for a survival campaign and you get really obsessed with Dungeon Meshi and you decide that's what I'm gonna do. Also, ads have started, so you guys can't hear any of that. God fucking damn it. But hey, good news. No crashes yet.
Why'd you say something?
Because I have to. Because I have to.
Why'd you have to speak?
Because I have to. Did someone say D&D? It was me. It was me, in fact. You play a character called Findle who really likes cooking, and wants to make sure that their friends are well fed. And you make them friends with a glass warforged who can't eat. And it's unfortunate, but also like they connect in different ways by like talking about where they're from and all that stuff and getting to learn that their worlds were a lot smaller than they thought they were, and it's very nice and sweet and wholesome. We love Findal. I love Findal. None of you know Findal.
I just own the fuck out. I don't even know where I am anymore.
You're in the cabinet.
Oh. I like the dark.
Is that why you stayed? Is that why you stayed in the closet so long?
No, I was kissing boys in the closet.
Oh God. One sec. This is a very formal greeting. One sec. Salutations, distinguished soul. I trust the time has treated you with kindness and serenity. As I ponder the intricate tapestry of life and the ways our lives pass, I feel compelled to reach across the distance to ask this heartfelt sincerity and kindness. How do you fare in heart, mind, body, and soul? Well, to answer your question, My heart is doing okay, but I could definitely cut out some of the sugar and unhealthy fats, just to help with that. Maybe have a glass of wine every now and then. My mind is holding together as best as it can, but we're doing it's able to do math in the morning, and that's better than most people can say. My body, my knees hurt, but that's about it. And my soul, a lot of people say I got a good soul, so I'd say we do good. I'd say we do good with that. Oh, but how are you doing? How'd you find us, if you don't mind me asking? Trust me, I want to play D&D too, Zach. I want to play. We played last night, and now I want to play again. And there's never enough time. There's never enough time in the day. There's never enough time. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I hope you all are having a lovely day. Oh, God, I just love all the little things I'm getting. I need to add more stuff to this room. I need to slowly decorate it with more stuff. I could probably put like something on like the shelf up there, like more if I move out of the way actually. But I'm like, you don't even have one. I found that while searching for a soul to share a mysterious tune with. Ooh, interesting, interesting. It's not fair. Everybody's so mean to me. I love that meme so much. It's so good. The pebble of oops, didn't mean to hit you. That's good. That's good. Let's see. But yeah, I need to add more to that shelf up there. Oh no, I have more AoE. But yeah, I need to add more stuff up to that shelf up there. I need like I only have like a couple things and it's looking pretty bare. I need to make things look right. I need to make it look good. Oh, watch out for scolding coffee. I think you mean scalding, but okay. I will look out for you scolding me.
I just got yelled at by coffee.
I can't believe this. You're such a good mod for not letting it get to you and not doing anything about it. Uh,
I stabbed the coffee.
oh no, you can't stab them.
No, not the person, the coffee itself.
Ah. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking the thing real quick. Oh God. We there we go. But yeah, like it's been sick. I've been having far too much. I've been having far too much fun in D&D. It has been scalding. Heck. Listen, if you think I'm not going to see a typo that technically still works and not run with it, you got another thing coming. It's like I have always been of the opinion that if someone misspells something but it still makes sense, just run with it. Oh God. I need God. Anyway, but yeah, the I keep getting off track. The like the money that like any money that I would get for like I would just after like getting all that set up. Oh, also somewhere in the money thing there, I would hire someone who's better at money. I'd hire like a financial advisor or something because God knows I wouldn't do well. Nah, I'm all good, Noah. I'm all good. I appreciate the offer though. I'm all good. Oh God. But yeah, it's been sick. We've been having some good times. Uh, you know, I currently have like God, that song changed fucking it wiped my brain for a second. I'm getting a knock at the door while I'm streaming, so I will be right back. One sec while I
You know that the sun isn't real. The sun is just it's just a mirror. It's just a gigantic mirror. Did you know that uh uh huh. Did you know that the reason why Fortnite's called Fortnite is because it's run by a bunch of frogs? Yeah, you should really be calling Fortnite Frog Night. Do you know the moon doesn't exist? There's no such thing as the moon. That's because I ate it. I was hungry. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to eat I want to eat that heart over there on the shelf. Chat, chat, should I eat the heart on the shelf? I want to eat the heart on the shelf. I want to eat the heart on the shelf, chat. I'm gonna eat the heart on the shelf, chat. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, chat. I need to get out of this cabinet. And if it is made of glass, it looks yummy. I want to eat the heart. I want a crunchity munchity. 1 second. Let me get a nice bite. Let me get a nice bite out of this. Let me get a nice bite. That was disgusting. Good soup.
Okay, sorry. We were having a thing at the we had a thing over at the yeah, someone was at the door at like some like I don't know, they were short and blue and they had a mustache and they were asking if I needed volcano insurance. And I'll be
Volcano insurance.
yeah, I don't think we need volcano insurance. Like there's no
You need volcano insurance.
but there's no volcanoes here. There hasn't been a volcano here ever.
Not yet.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh.
Islands are just small volcanoes that haven't erupted yet.
Liz, are you wait a minute. Something's different.
No.
Were you telling them conspiracy theories?
I plead the fifth.
Gonna have to plead the third in a bit.
I plead the second. The right to bear arms. And I have 2 bears right here.
I love.
Let me paid.
I'm sorry. I gotta drop drop character for a second. Just I plead the fifth. I reserve my Miranda rights. Reserve the right to remain silent. I won't incriminate myself. Followed up with, you're gonna have to plead the third. The right to not house soldiers in your house. And following that up with, I plead the second. The Second Amendment. I will use my gun. That's
No, you missed the
fucking
second
good.
joke. I said I'd use the Second Amendment, my right to bear arms. And then I said, what do you mean you want to be paid, Mr. Bear?
But then it's like it's the triple joke that got filled in with that. It's like, damn, that was really fucking clever. That was really good. Oh god. But anyway, I assume that everything is fine, like
Don't
the
look on the shelf.
what do you mean? You're
No.
listen, I can't look away from the camera. If I turn around, then I can't, it's not professional,
Well, technically, you could just move to the side and look at the camera reflection in the camcorder.
Oh shit, you're right.
Why did I tell you this?
I'm gonna have to get a new one of those. I knew it was a bad idea. I needed to put it higher on the shelf. That's where I should have put it, because from there, you could just hop from the table and get to it. Where?
I can climb.
I know you can, but it would have given me more time.
And I can fly.
That wouldn't have given me more time. Oh god. Oh god. I need to think. Nah, sorry, my brain is braining. Been good.
I just thought of something really cute, and I kind of want to. I need to get somebody to do that.
Yeah.
Do you know the Goombas from Mario? How they stand on top of each other?
Yeah. Just a bunch of L's like that.
Yeah.
Oh god, I love that. I think that's adorable. And then some of them have wings, and some of them have spikes on their head. Technically, they all do. They all got the crown.
Yeah. There's just one L who lost their crown.
Oh, that's so sad.
No, he's fine with it.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, I assume all the elves are in support of no kings.
Oh yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm. It's like you hate the monarchy, and yet you look like royalty. Why? Just because I hate monarchy doesn't mean I hate style.
The only king I like is Burger King, because I can get a Whopper.
Oh god. Okay. I know we've only been live for like an hour, but I think an hour is a decent amount of time for a first only just chatting stream. Unless Elle has something else they'd like to talk about as a discussion, because I'm out of things.
I might have some.
Ooh, okay.
And by some, I mean talking about my hyperfixations. Trains. No.
I don't. The moment you said that, another fucking L-Pack appeared on my fucking head. God damn it.
We're multiplying. This is our stream now. God.
Okay. Wait. Oh god. I think that you and me should just hang and talk about trains. I think that would be probably the better use of that. Just because I don't think I could. I wouldn't have a lot to add to the conversation,
I was just being silly. I really don't know what to talk about. I'm just a silly little guy. I'm good at that.
You are very good at it.
I do have to say, the only thing I really talk about is just to think about how long thing have been thing, how long friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Because I sound entirely different than how I did like 4 years ago.
Yeah. Been a hot it's been a hot minute since I've been able to have you just hop in, you know?
Yeah. God, 3 years, 6 months, and 1 day.
Holy shit.
Our friendship's coming on a presidential term. Do you know what that means?
Oh god. I'll be real, my brain reacted and then it deleted all of the interaction that happened with after before that, so I don't know why I was fucking laughing. What was it?
I said, "Oh my gosh, our friendship's coming on a presidential term."
Oh god, this means I'm up for re-election soon. Oh
Oh, it means
no.
I'm up for re-election.
What?
Yeah, I need to go for re-election.
I hate to tell you, you're there's no one running against you.
That guy is
Who?
another L. He has a tie.
God. Both parties are the exact same.
No. He hates uranium.
Oh. That's weird. Why would you hate uranium?
Yeah, I know, right?
Wait, I want to know
Yeah.
if you've seen Green Pippins from the newer chapters of Deltarune, because I want to post the draw. I've seen it. I've seen a lot. Zach being like, "This just in, I'm running against L/S."
Oh, well, you have to be the Lottle. You have to be a Lottle, so you can't run. So sorry.
I don't think they're a slime. They can just look like one.
I know it's a trick. I want them to be an axolotl.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, because they don't know they're already part of the friend term election, and also their term isn't up.
Oh god. Anyway,
Zach, you won't hear any of this.
you don't hear any of the. Oh, thank you for the follow, Yakuza Furry. Oh god, I hope you. Thank you. That's quite the interesting name. I didn't expect the Yakuza to be on my tail. Granted, at some point I do need to play that. I do need to play Yakuza. Far too many people. I just wanted to know because I'm so normal about that green little Pippins. He's so cute. All right, I should probably go ahead and send you guys off. I am going to. I'm gonna move my model off to. We're gonna go to the ship. I'm not even sure if Elle's on that scene or not.
I'm here in the cupboard.
Oh hey, Finn's here, but Elle isn't. Finn, you shouldn't be out here. You're already so rusty. Okay, well, anyway, let's find someone to raid. I'm sure we can find someone. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Good raid. Always more. I always end up seeing more people. Let's see. Who do I want to send you guys off to? That was a fun short stream. Yeah, for an hour. Like it was pretty good. I need to decide who I'm sending y'all to. I mean, I guess I could send. I don't want to send you guys off to someone who. Actually, who's this person? What are they doing right now? Maybe. You know what? I know who I'm sending y'all off to. I'm not sending y'all off to a VTuber this time. I'm sending y'all off somewhere in. I'm sending you guys out somewhere neat. Are any of you familiar with Sherbert? Just raid. Sherbert is a lovely axolotl. Big fan. Sherbert is a lovely little axolotl, and you all should give them a lovely. You should all let them know how cool they are. But yeah, you all enjoy your day. See you later. Check out the merch. Check out the site. Check out the Discord. I hope you all are having a lovely day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye now. And now we wait.
I wasn't on that screen, so I'm not.
I thought the world ended in March until I heard the doorbell ring. From falling apart, back everything again. This can't be the end. 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 No, that's never had this day. What little time has gone away. Do it all back anyway. I'll do it all back anyway.